Happy Easter and welcome to Bells. We're already getting things started with two-time world champ Tyler Wright looking intense out the back. And now Tatiana Weston-Webb trying to capitalize here and keeping that momentum hot from that heat with Malia Manuel last night. Nice turn out the back. She'll finish and step off. So Tatiana Weston-Webb feeling it. Tatiana off to a good start here, Potts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's just picking up where she left off, that aggressive approach, that backhand attack. Tatiana Weston-Webb I think she's cranked it up in this event. I mean, she had lost to Malia on the Gold Coast and went, you know what, I'm going to turn the tables. She even spoke about the rivalry.
7 waves to choose in this set. Tyler chose this one and it worked out quite well.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, look at this first turn from Tyler Wright. That is just power, precision, confidence, and that's what this young lady possesses that's so dangerous. It amazes me with turns like that, she's still yet to win a bell. Guarantee you she wants to ring that thing this year. With turns like that, she's going to be hard to beat. And then finishes off with a bit of a mistake, which leaves her room to move. But watch this, nice and low off the bottom. We see that 3/4 bottom turn. See how she's not all the way at the bottom of the wave, which gives her that speed. It keeps that speed down the line and then just unleashes the best turn we have seen all day long. That is innovation on the face of the wave. It's power. Silvana Lima, a different approach. And this is what I'm saying, that Tyler with that big hack, Silvana up and over the top. So there's 2 different ideas on how to ride the wave. Now she wraps it back around, waiting for this wave to finish through the inside. So Tyler Wright so far with the advantage out the back, Silvana Lima with the advantage on the inside. It's touch and go though, you know, I mean, it's you take off on a wave and you just want to nail those big turns.
Tatiana Weston-Webb setting up that backhand attack. Great connection there out of the gates. Crispy snap right on the money. Driving through the lip again. The surfer from Kauai on fire out the back and now running through the inside. Looking to finish strong. Tati with the windup. Jams it vertically again. Finding a bonus section. And she'll have to throw up one more snap. Big smile. Jumps off her board knowing that that is going to be a massive score.
Yeah, Joe, I was about to say that. She was smiling before that wave finished. She knew she was on her way to a good score. Amazing surfing. I mean, that's in the heat of the moment, it can still make you smile. That's how fun it is.
And just knowing what a good score feels like, starting off with this first turn.
Yeah, well, you know what, a different approach on the backhand attack. So the goofy footers, the surfer that stands with their right foot forward, kind of draw a different line on the wave. You find the front side as the natural footers facing the wave will have that more horizontal approach, those big hooking turns like Tyler Wright did. When you're on your backhand, you tend to be able to swivel those hips and get the body more vertical and get those big backside vertical attacks. So a completely different approach on your backhand. Tatiana used it to great success yesterday, and she did exactly the same thing today. 3/4 bottom turn, nailed it. Straight up through the lip. Again, you can see how she's not dropping all the way to the bottom of the wave, and what that's doing is it's maintaining her speed and it's allowing her to unleash a couple of massive turns. Again, she's not going all the way to the bottom of the wave, keeping that down the line momentum around. So 3 majors back to back, and then gets that inside bonus section as well. And have a look at the score, Joe. Are you kidding me?
A 9.23 in a season where it almost feels impossible to get that much out of the panel. They love the approach. Big verticals. Now they have a huge separation from Silvana's 6 and Tyler's 5.33, and for good reason. Also, Tyler Wright on a very important score.
Yeah, Tyler Wright. Nice and low as well. Just jamming it in the pocket, keeping that speed. She waits for that section, maybe missing a touch right there. Jams it in the pocket now. Now she gets out on the open face. Bit of a cutback. What she got through the inside. Jams it up through the lip. Maybe not as a tighter finish as Silvana Lima. Wow, Joe. I'm thinking maybe Silvana got the better of that exchange. Silvana, well, let's have a look at this first turn. Very critical here. Deep low bottom turn. Nice turn off the top. And again, you can see the approach from the natural footers. It's hard to get that board vertical like Tatiana did. So a little bit more over a horizontal attack, so I'm not seeing it go anywhere near that 9.2. Great finish there from Silvana Lima. But yeah, we watch this bottom turn, top turn combo now. A different line drawn. She comes off the bottom. Tatiana was getting the board vertical. Silvana more of a drive out of that pocket situation. But look at the style, look at the positioning. Absolutely perfect right there from Silvana Lima. Keeping it nice and low. Keeping her low center of gravity. And what that's going to do is it's going to make sure those fins are engaged. Make sure that rail is nice and clean in the water. And it's going to equate to big, beautiful turns. Silvana Lima is about to back up that 6.0 with something special. Why? Because watch the finish on this wave. I think the finish was probably the best turn of this wave, Joe. She brings it through the inside, waiting for it to stand up. Timing is very, very important right here. So now she sees it, and now she goes for it. That lip line float, that critical drop right there. Keeping herself over the board. Great finish right there from Silvana Lima.
She'll just pace that section out the back. Not budging for this wave. Tyler wants it. Needs a 6.51 for Lima's spot. There's the first carve, and she's out of there. Not the wave she was looking for. Needing a 6.51 to at least take second to get to the quarters. She'll choose this wave under priority. Starting to drive right by the boil and sets up the rail. Layback hack, and she's incomplete. So we're going to see another massive name knocked out of the draw here at the Rip Curl Pro. Tyler Wright, the two-time reigning world champ, out of the contest. And Silvana Lima and Tatiana Weston-Webb will be battling it out in the quarterfinals. So a big one there. Remember, Tyler, I think, had an equal ninth before she was full-time on tour. Well, since she's been full-time, finishing runner-up in the world and winning world titles, she's never been knocked this early in the main event here at Bells Beach.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, that was an incredible heat, and all three young ladies ripped. It was just a shame that one of them had to lose, and unfortunately it was Tyler. But knowing the kind of person Tyler is, she's going to come back stronger, let me tell you.